everybody, welcome to Next Stop Thailand. So today for lunch I'm at Rawai Beach. We're heading over to check out the Rawai Seafood Market. Apparently there's a lot of restaurants over here where they serve up fresh seafood. They can just pick and choose. The name of the restaurant we're going is called Mukmani Seafood Restaurant. So hopefully there's a lot of fresh catch and it's going to be a beautiful lunch. So stay tuned and I'll show you around. So okay, we're actually now in the road of the Rawai Seafood Market. So just to make a note, our small roads in Thailand, we call them soys. So we're actually in the soy of the seafood market here, and you can actually just park your car at a nearby main road and just walk over. I don't think there's any parking within this soy, so it's actually more convenient to park your car in the adjacent main road and then walk right over. So we've entered the soy now, and at the beginning on the left-hand side, you saw the Mukmani restaurant. So they say the Mukmani restaurant is the best restaurant to come. So when you come here, you buy your fresh seafood, you bring it over to the Mukmani restaurant for them to cook for you. So I think that's the most recommended restaurant. So I would stick with that if you plan to come here. So anyway, we're just walking down the soy here right now, and just panning to the right hand side. And they're just literally loads and tanks of just fresh seafood, all kinds of different types of seafood. Just now you saw there were a bunch of Phuket lobsters on the tank, and to me, I always feel that you can tell by the freshness of the seafood market by the water quality. So all these tanks, the water is crystal clear. You can tell these tanks are just cleaned regularly on a daily basis, because just fresh catch just comes daily, and it just gets eaten, gets used up, it gets eaten by the tourists and the people who come here. So abalone, this is expensive stuff, and I guess when you come here, it's locally caught, so you probably can get at a very decent price. Yuk ขึ้นมาผมถ่ายได้ไหมฮะยกขึ้นมาตัวนึงได้ไหมให้ถ่ายได้ไหมตัวใหญ่มากเลยนี่ประมาณกี่โล2 โลกว่ามาครับ So that lobster is huge. That one lobster you probably feed 3 to 4 people. It's crazy. Let's see sort of what we have here as well. I think these are called mantis shrimps. So they're very good, I think, flash fried with some garlic and pepper as well. So anyways, let's just sort of take a stroll down the road here and see what else we can find. Oh, here I think they're bringing down some freshly caught crabs. They're refilling the stock of the seafood market here, and over there I see this one guy killing this huge lobster. So let's go check that out. Man, this guy's huge. Man, he must weigh so much. You actually sort of feel kind of bad. You almost want to just buy him and just let him go. He's just too big, and he looks incredibly beautiful. So guys, you kind of feel bad that people are actually gonna eat him. Not for putting in your aquariums, guys. Come on, let's go. Guys, look at this. So now we're just sort of walking over to some of the nearby other shops selling fresh seafood. So here, this stand has got some great variety of shellfish here that you see. You see we've got oysters, mussels. I think there were some razor clams. So actually, you can order some of those razor clams, but it's just a variety of different types of shellfish you can order from as well. So let's sort of mosey on over to some of these next door shops as well and see what they have here. So again, all these types of fresh seafood trays, and they just look extremely fresh. You can tell that the seafood here is just caught on a daily basis and brought over to this market. We've got some red shrimps, and these shrimps are perfect for actually sashimi. If you like sashimi, I think you've seen in YouTube videos where people will actually eat these pretty much live, and you still see the head and the legs still wiggling or something like that. But anyways, I'm not gonna do that. That's a bit too cruel. Some fresh crabs. Look, they've got fish and crabs together. It all goes. Anything goes in this seafood market over here. See what we've got here. So yeah, I mean, let's just take a look around a bit more. So yeah, I mean now I'm just heading back to my table at the restaurant, but I guess that pretty much covers the fresh seafood zone, at the Rawai Seafood Market area here. So I mean, I don't think you can get any more fresher than this. So, and now also I just wanted to show you this truck here. This truck I think is actually really cool. It shows how the seafood is brought to the seafood market every day. I guess from the fishermen, it's brought to the pier, and they have these trucks that run from the pier over to this market to deliver freshly caught seafood on pretty much every day, maybe even actually every hour actually. So extremely fresh, guys. So anyways, let's head back to our table. Let's see what actually my wife, she's actually ordered some dishes already, so let's go back and see what we have. Nice, let's see what we have here. So we've got some fresh deep fried grouper. So again, I highly recommend you guys you have to try out the deep fried grouper. I mean, you can tell when the fish market is fresh, when the fish is actually fresh. So we've got some stir fried vegetables there, some spicy seafood salad just now, and always, I think the best beverage to have with seafood is freshly coconut. So, and I've had coconut in other countries, but in Thailand, especially in Phuket, the fresh coconut has the sweetest coconut juice you're ever gonna have in the whole world. And anyway, let's see what else we have. So these were the stir-fried razor clams I was talking about. So I mean, these clams are huge. Each piece is actually really huge. So you can see now I brought one out with a fork, and just to show you how juicy it actually looks, and it actually tastes incredibly fresh, and they're huge. I mean, they're really a mouthful. And of course, the main dish, we didn't get that 5-kilogram lobster, but we got medium-sized lobster here, and we had it cooked in the what's called the thermidor style. So it's baked with cheese, and I mean, this thing is actually so fresh. So anyway, guys, look, this is building up my appetite. It's time to leave you guys, and I'm gonna have this fresh seafood. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, guys, I have to say that was an amazing and explosive lunch. Extremely freshness to the max. I mean, I don't think you can get more freshness of seafood than that. Extremely amazing place to go. Please check it out, the Rawai Seafood Market. And I do recommend, again, going to the Mukmani restaurant. It seems like that's the best restaurant out of all the other restaurants that offer the cooking services there. So go check it out. Overall, I think that's the next up score. I give it a 8.5 out of 10. And as always, I will leave the GPS link in the description of this video down below. And as always, guys, see you again at the next stop.